Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to learn how you can install this free 20 CRM on your own server. This is very simple. This is like one of the best CRM, free open source CRM that I have been using, and I would like to share that knowledge with you how I have set up this on my own server. So I have when I'm trying to set this up, I have gone through couple of videos. They are 45-50 minutes long, but they never show how it has been shared on the server, or it had been set up on the server. It's very easy. It's within a few clicks you can do this, or within a few commands you can do this actually. So first, when you come to the 20 CRM over here, you can see the docs. On the docs, user guide and the developer, you have to click the developer guide. Once you click on the developer guide, on the left hand side you can see get started with the local setup and the self-hosted. If you click on the self-hosted, there is one click WP Docker Composer install, and this is all. That is all that you need to install this local server, to install this on your server actually. So it's just this command and then other commands, but there are two things, important things that need to be remembered. First, the server that you are using is going to have the 2 GB RAM, and it should have Docker and Docker Composer installed. So if you go into this section, you can see there is I have created a light cells instance actually, and this light cell instance has 2 GB of RAM, and I have been SSHing into this. So let me SSH into this actually. So I have already SSH into this. You can use any kind of SSH GUI, or you can use the command line as well. I'm using the mobile extreme over here. So, and on this section I have kept all the comments that need to be. So first you need to install the Docker and Docker Composer. I have already done that, and now we are installing this 20. So if you copy this out, if you put this, if you enter this, if you you first you need to enter the project name. So by default it should be 20. Do you want to run? Yes, it's pulling the information. And it's so easy actually. It's very easy to set this up. And if you go into this network section on this, my IP address is over here, and I have opened couple of ports. The 3000 port is where it will be running actually, and MySQL and PostgreSQL I have opened out, but you do not need to have this opened out as well. It was kept in open out over here. But HTTPS, if you wanted to point this to the domain and give an HTTPS on that, you can obviously do that as well. So this CRM is very useful for small YouTubers, like small companies. They can definitely host it on their server and use this is so good to use. And if you see, it's pulling the images as well. Right now there is a certain tweak on this. Once you started this actually, it's waiting. And I think, oh, and obviously you have to FTP into this as well. If you go into this section, if you come out with this FileZilla, you can give the host name over here. Or I cannot give this. Actually, I have to create a new site called 20, and I have to give the IP address over here, because I have to change a file. That was I need to connect into this. I mean, you can do this with the SSH as well. That is not an issue. It's just the familiar thing. I'm showing it for everyone who is a pro, you can do that with the SSH as well. So if you go into this user, if you process this key actually, and if you process this key, if you connect this out, you connect this, I don't think so, it's installed actually. You connect this out. Okay, let me go and change it myself. If you pause this, if you go like this one, you can see the 20 folder, cd into the 20 folder. I can see the .env file, sudo, open this out, and you have to change the local host with your IP address. You can go and take the IP address from here. Okay, and put that over here. Control O to save that file, Control exit. Okay, now if you go inside that 20 folder, okay, I'm inside the 20 folder actually, and if I run this out, you do not need the files anymore. Waiting, it's actually starting the servers. Yeah, yeah. If you go into this IP address right now, with the colon 3004, and you can see the 20 starting. So this CRM has been set up. So this is so easily done with this small setup. Just one line, change the env file to the IP addresses, and that's the simple trick that we need to do to set this CRM on our server. And obviously, these are the commands which are using to install the Ubuntu, the Docker and Docker Composer on Ubuntu 20. Make sure there are two things available. One is the Ubuntu 20 and another is the Docker and Docker Composer. Definitely, these are the two requirements, and also it has been mentioned over here, and 2 GB RAM also it has been mentioned over here. Docker, that is all that is needed. So if you like my video, do subscribe to my channel, and definitely I'm going to share all the comments on the description. Thank you so much for watching this video.